One of the first decisions that I had when I became Secretary of State back in July 2024 was the STRB report for that year, which was 5.5%.
Yeah.
And we honoured that, and we honoured it in full, and it was fully funded. That was something that was sat there waiting for us, that hadn't been dealt with, there hadn't been any money set aside for it, and we delivered on that. This year, of course, it's 4%, so a bit less, but honours the STRB's recommendation. But what we're asking is that schools fund the first 1% and the rest is then funded. Now, I'm not for 1 second suggesting that's easy,
No.
but I think there are ways in which we are currently supporting schools and want to go further, whether that's around procurement, where I think school, particularly on the measures where we can, on the non-staffing side. So around procurement, energy costs is another one. We've run a programme through the department where schools have seen huge savings when they've signed up to an energy contract. Big savings, like up to 30-40% in terms of the savings they've been able to deliver. Those are the kinds of areas. And to support schools around kind of areas around better workforce planning too. Now, I think because we've been able to give schools a bit more certainty, and we delivered that award well ahead of any award in recent years. A bit more time does allow schools to make better budgeting decisions. So I know it's a challenge, but we had said 1%, back at the end of last year. We've actually, schools are getting a decent level of financial support for that. But I think moving to a longer term footing in order to help schools to plan will also be critical. So we're moving away from this annual cycle, which can be really challenging for school leaders.
Absolutely.